Good morning, friends. Today is the third Sunday of Easter. This week's gospel story tells how after Jesus died and came alive again, he surprised two of his friends who were so sad and disappointed about Jesus' death that when the living Jesus joined them later on their walk, they didn't even recognize him. Wow. I wonder, what's something that has made you feel sad or disappointed? Would you recognize the risen Jesus if Jesus showed up on a walk or maybe even in your home? Later in today's gospel story, the two friends do suddenly recognize Jesus when Jesus takes bread, gives thanks, breaks it, and gives it to them. This morning, I want us to recognize that Jesus really does show up for us every day. Something I learned from today's gospel story, something I learned from all of you, something I learned from the Bible, and from this book, Sleeping with Bread. Sleeping with Bread teaches the spiritual practice of the Eggsmen. Sounds like Marvel's X-Men, but it's not. St. Ignatius Examen is a powerful and peaceful prayer for holding what gives us life. Recognizing that Jesus is right alongside us every day in this broken bread. And the Examen is really easy to do. Simply gather together at the end of the day with a candle, or maybe even around a campfire, and your bread. Each person breaks off a piece of bread and holds it in their hands and answers two easy questions. What did you feel good about today? These are called consolations. And these are the things that make us happy and fill us with joy. The second question is, what was your biggest struggle today? Or when did you feel sad, frustrated, or maybe disappointed? These are called desolations. After sharing, each person gives thanks to God for their consolation, the things that make them happy and bring them joy, and ask God for help with their desolation, the things that make them sad or hurt. Recognizing how God comes close to us and we come close to God in the daily bread of life, broken with and for each other. Amen.